Today we're going to work on a very beautiful and majestic large size southern Alberta mule deer, and it's a very special mount, very special animal. So we're going to put it on pedestal. So this would be a shoulder mount floor pedestal. The pedestal that you will see at the end of the video was built by the owner. So it was not something that we did. We just built the scenery on top of it. Anyway, in this first part of the video, we're going to cover basically the preparation of the form, making the gaps, the recess holes, and making the eyes fit and roughening up the form. It's something that probably most of you are informed, but we're still gonna do it, and we're gonna briefly talk over the areas that need some explanation for folks that they might just have some question about it. So the intention of these videos are letting everyone knows that there is no secret. We're trying to show everyone how we do things here. We take our work very seriously, and we will love to teach everyone about things that we do in the shop. So anyway, you can see here that right now I'm expanding the size of the eye socket on the form. The eyes that we had for this was a little bit too larger, too much. I mean, it was not too much, but I would say 2-3 millimeter in diameter was bigger than the eye socket, so we had to carve that out. And every time that I buy one of these mannequins, I don't necessarily trust that the eyes, the angle of the eye sockets are perfect. I always basically adjust them myself. So next step, we are cutting the lips for tucking the lip skins later. And also this one, it had an indication of an area that we are going to make, we're going to cut out a slot in here so we can tuck the skin in the back of the mount. As you can see, I've already installed the rod at the bottom of the mount. So that's the male rod, and we have a female pipe ready for it, same size, very tight. Not extremely tight, just very snug, that would be planted into the scenery. So this first video is going to just cover the foundation of the mount. So if you notice that I made that cut, that recess cut that we are cutting out, I made it first with knife, and then I'm taking my Dremel tool going over it. The reason is that when you have a knife cut first before you work with your Dremel tool, your drill bit has a path to follow. It helps a lot, it makes it a lot easier to basically not to avoid the vibration of the cut, and you go very straight on the line. Yeah, so the last part is roughening up the form to the best of our ability for a very good adhesion of the hide paste. This form actually is a mule deer shoulder pedestal purchased from HQ Taxidermy Supplies, headquarters Taxidermy Supplies. Okay, this was short but informative, I hope. Stay tuned for the second part, and we will be covering the eyes and installing the eyes, claying up the face, and so on and so forth. We'll be talking to you soon.